Talking about Mike RPM? Yeah, he's not. He's not racing tonight. He said. Damage.
Okay, Beast downloaded Discord, can't get it in.
Who said that?
Told him to go in here. Yeah.
Does he need another link?
Nemo, can you toss Beast Selms an invite to Discord? I don't know why he can't. I gave him pasted the link in a message for him, but he said he can't get it in.
I just pasted it into the chat, the Money Moves chat.
I'm pretty sure Beast is in, but if he's on his phone, he probably can't figure out how to get on the call. It doesn't say he's on his phone. Whoever Beast is in Discord. There's someone named Beast on the Discord. Nope, never mind. He just went offline now.
Yeah, I don't think so.
It's not that hard, man.
Alright, are you guys in a chat party as well as the Discord? Coyote.
Yeah.
Are you guys in a chat party as well as a Discord, or you just got just in Discord?
Yeah, I was in a chat party with Beast also, but he just disconnected and kicked out of there, so I don't know what happened. Really.
Okay. Is Beast Zones back online?
Beast fell offline, man. I don't know if he's not.
I'm about to start it right now, but if is Beast back on?
No, he's off PS4 too.
Oh.
I'm sending him a message, but I don't know, man.
All right.
I'm still confused. I'm in the race chat. What? You didn't get the volume? No, because you didn't give specific enough directions. Oh, that's not me. That was me. Yes.
Yo, Nemo.
Yo.
Make sure you remember to get the phone number.
Yep.
Oh yeah, definitely. Thanks. TKV.
Yes.
Okay. I hope everyone's online because I just went on the list and tried to get everyone. So.
Okay.
You guys send me an once you get inside, send me an invite as well. Send me like 1 or 2 invites.
Nemo, you gotta put it on Bristol. You have it in lane right now.
Are we going? How many laps do we got to get together?
2.
Wait, Nemo, are stages on or off? Because you don't have them on right now. Nemo, are stages on for the race?
No, they're on.
Stages are off and
there it is.
Like a practice space or something, Nemo?
Nope.
Oh, there we go.
There we go.
You got it. Holy crap, give it directions. You're gonna be in.
Alright, tell me when there's 5 seconds left.
Somebody didn't make it in. 2 people didn't make it in.
5 seconds.
Decent make it in. Is it on the loading screen yet?
Yeah, it's in the loading screen.
Okay.
Yeah, everybody's broadcasting.
lap? What lap again? Lap 3, when it says 3 in the top left? Oh, so on lap 2.
The end of lap 2.
Okay. Alrighty.
Good luck.
The pace is 80?
BC is keeping the pace at about 60 to 70, so he's gonna be the leader here, the pole sitter.
Okay. Alright, I'm muting the mic now.
All right. Good luck, everyone. Yes. You're gonna start on lap 3. BC has the pole sitter, so you're gonna go two laps around, and you're gonna start.
If you think about it, it's you got time to qualify. You know, you don't qualify altogether. He puts his time aside to cater to everyone else. You know, like whenever they're ready to qualify, that's when he goes and gets in a party with them and jots down their time. It's a lot different than anything I've ever seen. But that 52 really is getting a huge lead, and it looks like that 51 there, that 51 of Chase is getting a nice little run in second place right now. With,
3 wide, we got 3
21.
wide here for fourth. 2018. And it looks to be the 25, if I'm not mistaken. 24, excuse me. They're battling back here for some
I'm
spots.
happy they didn't exit that corner.
Oh, we got the 25. He's up in. I believe that's the 25. He's up in the wall. Bad.
Oh, man. Yeah, it looks like he got the apron going into the middle of the corner. Maybe he had to slow down too much. You know, when you slow down a lot and you're still turning that wheel, the car cuts more. I think he was slowing down, cut it too much, as if he was going full speed, hit the apron, and spun it a bit.
Yeah, let's go back in the field a little bit. We got the 8 car. 8 car here. Looks like he's trying to make some headway and get up here and race.
Yeah, that's Beast. He's pretty much a relief driver right now, and it's nice to see where he's at. It doesn't look like he's really trying to overdo it. He's gonna figure out this truck and make his moves at the end.
You got the 24 car, Coyote looking underneath, and made the pass right there.
Yeah, trying to make that pass on the 18 of Jay Hyper.
Jay Hyper. Is that for fourth, I believe? As we go back up a little bit to the leaders. As that 51 car, extra boy Chase is starting to reel in BC.
Yeah, he definitely is. Yeah, BC had pretty decent lead not too long ago, and he's really getting there now. It's your boy Chase is really starting to reel him in as that 24 gets around the 18 after a little mishap.
Coyote clears Jay Hyper, and he's up to, I believe, 4th place.
Yeah, that's 4th place for him, man. And see, for me, so Terrell, you know, we've been racing together for quite some time. Sometimes you got to wait for someone else to make a mistake, and I think that 18 may have just got the wall a little too much. That
Two car hits the wall a little bit, so gonna lose a spot. He's trying to use that high lane. He's trying to find someone at the top of the track. Oh, 18 dings the wall. 2 cars bouncing off the wall. He's really, you know, if he's wall banging or if he's just using that line. Look like he's.
You know, that's a good point. You know, that's a good driver to look at, man. Watching that too, because he really was using that high line. It didn't look like he was trying to wall bang. Wall bang can work for fast laps and all, but he was rounding the entire wall there, man. That was pretty impressive.
Contact
gets a little loose.
Looks like the 18 kind of came down a little bit. Jay Hyper, like, he came down a little bit on AJG, but they still side by side.
Yeah, that's tough, man, because when you think about it, those guys are really respectful of each other. You're on that inside, you know you're gonna push up the track. You want to pull it down the best you can. He may have had to lift. You know, it's no one's fault there. It's just making sure that you don't ruin anyone's race yet. But it looks like the 2 is going to lose another position.
Need a 33 car. Pistol Pete passes him.
Yeah, Pistol Pete, man, he's a good one to watch. You know, like these names, I get to talk about these guys a lot, and he's a good one to watch as he gets into the back of the 18 after the 18 loses some momentum there.
Yeah, if I go back up to the leaders a little bit, BC still holding about a 4/10 lead over it's your boy Chase. It's your boy Chase just hit the wall a little bit there. Gonna lose a bit of time, but it's your boy Chase, and he's dragged the 21 car. 21 car, he dragged him along with him as well. Along with the 24 car of Coyote, he's dragged those two. Those two have made up some headway.
Yeah, Terrell, man, in the beginning of the race, it looked like the 52 had a big lead, and the way that the 51 was right, the 51's in second. The way that he was getting up to him, it seemed like he was getting a ton of steam, and then by this point, I thought that.
Sorry to cut you off, Nick.
No, you're good.
You got Coyote and I believe that's the 40 car of Major Spy down pit road.
Some trucks are pinned, yeah. The 18.
I'll have to follow that and see where everybody is.
1840 or pinned. All right. Well, you got to think, you know, this is a long stage. The wear's high. Try and take a look and see what's going on here. The 18 took a little shorter of a pit stop. I think the 40 may have had a little problem getting on the pit road.
It's got the 2 car and the 33 still going at it.
Looks like the 18's trying to get up to speed as the 2's right there with him.
The leader, BC, is down pit road, and the 40 car is just now coming out of pit road. Got the leader, BC Racer. BC Racer kid is down pit road now. We'll see how long his stop is. I believe he's taking a 4-tire stop right here.
The 51 and the 21 come down together. 21 gives the 51 a little push. Hopefully Big Poppy didn't cause any problems for Chase and that 51 getting on the pit road. You really don't want to get a penalty here, man. They're running 17-second lap times. You don't want a penalty
here. Penalty here would kill you.
Yeah, and I'm on pit road right now. I'm with the 24 who's exiting, but over half the field's down here, and it looks like there may have been a problem with that 54 because I noticed he was on pit road just sitting there for quite some bit. But that is Nemo, so he's probably doing the same thing we're doing. I don't know, but we'll see. But
They
taking a
cycle
look at
out.
the race, I'd love to see how this cycles. Yeah.
BC, I believe, will retain the lead right now. Bear with us, guys. It's really hard to tell who's got the lead at these types of tracks. It's just hard to tell. You don't have the scoring to help you out.
Yeah, man, I hear you. I am following along. Titans in the 25. He's broadcasting his too, so I can see they're on lap 30 of 55 in stage 1. Titans sitting 4th. Jay Hyper's in 3rd. Kid Coyote in 2nd place. And it does look like after everything cycled through, BC Racer did hold on to that lead.
As he is catching some lap traffic, I believe. If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, maybe those. Yeah, those who have maybe had a little mishap on pit road.
Yeah, they may get lapped here before this stage is over with. Around your boy Chase.
Yeah, I'm with that 51, and he was just in 2nd place, and now he's got the leader right in his rear, I believe. I can't tell that far forward, looking at Titans info here, but that's like what we were saying. You know, you have one little mishap, you have a penalty, and you're done. But taking a look, that 51's going to want to stay ahead for probably about 10 or so more laps as Titans cross start finished. Oh no, I'm sorry, not 10, 21 more laps. But it does look like most of the field is stretched out a bit. Taking a look here with the 8 truck, that is, the 8 is Beast. Again, he is like a relief driver right now. He's around a big pack of trucks. It's going to be kind of interesting to see how this all works out. Oh man, it looked like that 25 Titans may have had a little mishap. It kind of looked like he lagged a bit, and the 8 just ran in the back of him, got pushed on the wrong pit lane. That's never a good thing to see. Take a look here with the 21, or I'm sorry, the 24 of Kid Coyote. Kid Coyote, I believe he was in 2nd.
Yeah, pretty much everybody. Ooh, Hyper kind of hit the water. Everybody's pretty much spread out right now. I mean, it's a couple of little battles on the track, but not much. These two in the 33 car have been battling all stage, back and forth with this position. Seems like their cars are pretty equal.
It definitely seems that way, and think about what we saw before. The 33 got around. I don't think it was the 18.
J Hyper, I believe.
Was it J? Yeah, I believe so. And the way he got around him, you think, okay, he may be aggressive, right? Maybe he's aggressive, but no, he's been with this 2 ever since then. He's not being aggressive. He's driving that truck to its capacity right now. He's not trying to push anything. I think that kind of proves with him sticking with that 2 that he's not just pushing subjects just yet. It's a long race.
Yes, it is. His BC continues to lead here. And he seems to be really, really good. It's real smooth. He's got a real low line. I'd be interested to see what lap times he's running.
Yeah, definitely. And we saw that he was catching other drivers who may have had pit road penalties. That means a lot, but he's not passing them. He's catching them. Maybe he's playing it cool, looking in his rearview mirror, seeing, all right, 2nd place is kind of far away. I can just relax a bit now and not try and push it. Because if he tries to push it with these 2 in front of him, that could actually bring 2nd place closer. There's a lot to think about for these drivers.
As if we got a lap count, I think we're coming up on lap
We got
48.
11 to go. Yeah, or 10 to go, I think now.
Are we on lap 45?
Yes, yeah, we should be. I know that Titans is a little bit behind the leader, so this should be 9 to go with the 52 just crossing the start-finish.
BC is starting to reel in these 2 lap cars. I think they're fast enough. It's your boy Chasing probably knowing that they were second and third.
Yeah.
They're fast enough to stay on the lead lap. Oh,
Yeah.
BC hits the wall hard there. He's driving pretty hard. He's trying to put these guys on the lap. He's trying to put these guys a lap down.
See, that's kind of what I was thinking, man. Like, second place is far behind that 52. He doesn't need to push the subject and put these guys a lap down. He could hold it there, keep the lead, and even if he gets up to him, what happens if one of those trucks take him out? Then he loses the win for stage 1. He doesn't want that.
Yeah, I think he's starting to realize that now.
Yeah, just keep your cool, keep going. Looks like there is a battle on track for 6th place. Probably your dad grabbed that from Titans.
A-Car's down pit road again. I don't know.
Another spot to the 40 of Major
A-Car's
Spy.
down pit road. I don't know if that's if he just lagged out or
if it's planned. Right? Like, think about it. It's close to the end of the stage. Maybe he was practicing, doing a mock race, and figured something out.
Nah, I think he's out because he hasn't moved and it's been a while. Unless he has a penalty.
Man, that's not good. I hope it's a penalty. I mean, you don't want to hope that, but it's better than falling out of the race. These guys spend a lot of time working on these. Remember, like, money is on the line. Money moves. You know, money will make you move, and it's a good.
Yeah, I think he's
push.
done.
Oh man, that's too bad. It does look like that 33 got around the 2 of AJG. It took a while, and you know, I wonder if he did it off speed or off a little incident by AJG.
Yeah. Yes, you got the 25 of Titans. Like, he's lagging a little bit, but
yeah, there's 2 to go on his screen, so that must mean they've got about 1 to go. Let's see if we can find the 51. Seems slow.
No, he picked it back up. I don't know what happened to the 51. Like, he might have some trouble. Now the stage is over, I believe.
Yeah, it seems like the motors
Yeah,
are
it's
really
over,
slowing
man.
down.
He got past the 51, though. It's your boy Chase. I don't know what happened there. Caught at the last second.
What a clean first stage, though. Congrats, BC Racer, on that stage win. You know, having a pit, get out there, heck of a job.
I believe Coyote finished second.
Dude, no caution. They're doing a great job here. Yeah, Kid Coyote second, Pistol Pete third, AJG held it for fourth. Probably your dad fifth, Jay Hyper sixth, Titan seventh, Big Poppy Cucumber ninth, and he's the last on the lead lap. Free pass will go to It's Your Boy Chase if everyone pits. Major Spy in 10th, 1 lap down as well, and then it looks like a few others have dropped out of the race, unfortunately. Beast is 18 laps down.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
As
what
we get ready
happened,
for this restart here for stage 2. 52 starting on the inside.
Gears.
They're doing a heck of a job. It's a tough track to go side by side. Looks like 24's having a little bit of an issue.
On the apron.
Wow. Once you get on that apron, you could lose it so easily. What a job holding on to it.
Beast jumps back. BC jumps back out to a lead.
Yeah, that was that
Oh,
33. It was
33,
that
look
Pistol
underneath
Pete.
Coyote. Coyote did not give him any room right there. He said, no, I'm shutting the door right
Wow.
now. I want to go for the lead.
Jeez. You know, you gotta take what you can get early on, I feel. Yeah, track position's key. If he's close to you, you take advantage of that. You can't wait a few laps. It's not that type of track. You got to make moves early, or else you're just gonna sit there. It's gonna be harder later on. But
Exactly.
let's see if this 24 can catch up to that 52. The 24 does get into the wall just a bit. He's gonna lose a spot or two. Oh, maybe 3. Let's see what he can do on that outside
You got
line.
out the groove there. Once you get out the groove, man, you have no grip, no
Oh,
turning.
25 of Titans looks real loose off exit there, as he almost went spinning around. Did get in the black, but he was able to keep the truck straight. 24 is doing the same. He gets into the 18, but they keep moving forward as well. These guys, they got skill. Looks like Pistol Pete is making some moves in that 33. I just saw him take second place, and it didn't look like he took second place because of an incident with what truck is that? The 19. It looks like he just had a faster truck. The 19 didn't look like he had any issue. That
Looks
was
like he's
pretty
kind of
impressive.
holding probably your dad up a little bit. Looks like as BC continues to set sail.
Yeah. Well, I'd like to see what that 33 can do now that he's moved his way up to second. And looking back at the field, they're all pretty much in a single file line right now. That's like kind of what I was saying, you know, you want to make your moves early. You're all packed together. Take advantage of what you got, because you may be riding in a line for a while. They're just, I think they just finished lap 10 of 51 in the second stage.
Oh, 33 starting to reel back in, real BC back in. As BC, it's the second time it's happened where he kind of gets a lead, and then they kind of reel him back in. The pack of the field kind of reels him back in. As a 19 is probably your dad is trying to get past the 33 car. He looks underneath him, coming out of 1 and 2. Can't make the pass right there. As now, here comes the 2 car now. He's seen his opportunity and decided, let me try to get third away from the 19 car. He jumps back in the line.
And the 2 has, this is a good opportunity for the 2. Looking back, you know, 5th place is kind of far behind. He can make moves, but, you know, trying to do that, look at how quick 5th place gets to him. He's right there. The 33 is in a tough position. He wants to go for that lead, but he needs to keep second. And I saw him get into the wall off of turn 2, I believe, and the 19 went right there with him. You know, they may be trying to see what these trucks had, and he may pushed it a little further than it could go. But it's good to learn that early on, at least in the second stage. It's like, all right, my truck's not going to be able to gas it, get around that corner just as well. The 2 is getting bumped by that 51. That 51 was almost or he was a lap down, wasn't he? It's your boy Chase, and he's trying to make his way back up to second where he was before that pit stop.
Oh, contact.
Yeah, man, and it's Bristol. We're having contact. He's doing a good job. It looks like the 33 lost second place to that 19. 19 was all on his bumper.
Probably your dad
Now,
finally made his way. Now, can he reel the 52 in? As BC's probably got his biggest lead of the race so far.
That's exactly what I was going to say, man.
Oh, bump.
Can the 19 get him?
This is getting interesting down here. Let me go on board with the 33 car. He's looking to try to get his spot back.
And it kind of looked like he was trying to dime in the corner through 3 and 4 there. He went up a bit and then dove it down. It's interesting to take a look at the kind of lines these guys are running, but pretty much these guys like the middle to high. Pretty much using the low. I saw the 33 use the low line to get around the 19, and I think that was about the only time I really saw it all the way around the corner.
It's your boy Chase looking to get third away from the 33 car now. He's really coming on strong. He sees that 52 car starting to get further and further away, and he's like, you guys are holding me up. I got some place to be.
Yeah, man, like you were saying with, seeing if the 19
on the
can reel that 52 in. Yeah. Is the 51 going to be able to do it? The 51 might be able to do it. Wow, as the 33 loses momentum, the 51 picks up another spot.
Oh, he tries to come back on him on the inside, but doesn't have any momentum. So he's riding all over him there.
Oh, this is going to be a great race to watch with this 51. I don't think the 52 wants to see that 51 grab second, but I mean, it might be inevitable. I think this 51 might just do it. I believe we've got some guys pinned.
He's fighting back. He's trying to get the spot back here.
He's using it up. And it looks like the 25 is pitted. He's getting off pit road right now.
Probably on a different fuel strategy.
Yeah, I believe so.
51 hits the wall there. So he's having a little trouble. Look like his car's having some handling issues now. He came flying like a bat out of hell. Maybe he used up all his tires trying to make up all that time. Oh, it's BC Racers now on pit road. He gives up his lead. He's pitting early.
Two goes right with him. And I know Titans is on lap 24 right now, so they're probably on 25, 26.
Here comes a two car.
It seems like they're splitting it. Yeah, it's like they're just splitting this stage in half. 51 laps here. Everyone's following the leader. Yeah, exactly. They're the 24, the 33, the 19, 51, the 21. Pretty much all these cars are coming down pit road. I want to see who hasn't yet, who's going to try and wait. Maybe who's taking 2 tires, who's taking 4. This is a long race, so you can kind of use
strategy. It's a lot of laps left in this stage. I'd be shocked as the 25 just bounced off the wall. I think we got a caution. Oh, he kind of got in the. I don't know what's wrong with the 25. He's kind of just riding all over on the apron. A Titans, I don't know what's going on there.
Titans did pit early, and it did look like he had a short pit stop. Maybe he did try to have that 2-tire strategy, and maybe it's not working. The 18 is coming down pit road. Yeah, Titans does not look like he's having a good time right now. He's going to have to get that truck underneath him, man. Oh yeah, he's just wiggling around. He's got to find a rhythm, see how this truck's going to work. He's learning. There's another stage. It's okay. Just don't go lap down. If you go lap down, make sure you're the first one lap down, but you don't want to overdo it.
You just don't want to fall apart. Get into a rhythm. You never know what might happen.
Yeah, dude, Terrell, man. Like, I know when yeah. See, sometimes for myself, if I start having runs where the car or the truck just isn't working for me, I'll start to push it, thinking that's going to help. No, that's not what helps, Sometimes slower is a little better, ease up a bit, get into it, and then you'll have faster lap times. It's not going to be the fastest that you've been running all race, but you're going to be able to save what you got.
He's hitting the wall. He's super loose.
Yeah, see, that's not good. He needs to try and figure out what this truck can do. He's being super courteous though. You see that, he stayed on the bottom. I thought he was about to pit again, but exactly. Staying out of everyone's way. Good, man. Figure it out. You got another stage. Just be chill, be cool, be calm. Don't overdo it. You're not going to find that speed by driving it super hard, as he is hitting pit road
40
now.
coming down major spot and him coming down pit road. I don't see a caution out. Everybody's still up to speed, so as we go back up to the leaders a little bit in there, people still. The 19 car starting to reel that 52 in a little bit by bit.
Yeah, Yeah, after all these laps, looking at everyone else going pit road and stuff, you'd think the way that the 52 was running, 52 BC Racer, that probably your dad would have been further back. But yeah, you're right. The 19, probably your dad is reeling BC Racer kid in. I wonder if that 33. Pistol Pete had an issue because he was running up there with him too. Maybe he had something going on pit road.
Yeah, maybe. I think the 18J Hyper has some struggles through pit road as well because he seemed to come out later, a lot more later than everybody else did.
Yeah, that's not good. And oh man, what an unfortunate event right now for Titans in that 25. I think that short pit stop that he had, if he took 2 tires or no tires, whatever he did, it didn't work for him. He went down pit road. It looked like he had to assess a penalty. They assessed the penalty on him. He's 3 laps down now. He's going to want to see cautions, but the way this race has been going, unless something changes, I don't see him getting back there.
Yeah, it may be another tough day for that 18 car. I mean, you gotta minimize mistakes when you come to a short track like Bristol, man. You can't afford to have mistakes on pit road, mistakes getting on the pit road, or mistakes on the track.
Right.
If you wanna win a race, you wanna contend for the race, you have to minimize the mistakes you have. Otherwise,
yeah,
you just
it'll eat you up.
Yeah. So I'm not sure how many laps we have left in the stage. Probably less than 10, I would believe.
Looks like 15, about 15 to go. Or no, I think 12 or so. Titans is 3 laps down.
It's probably your dad was looking. He's getting really close to this 52 car. He's looking to get this stage.
What do you think's gonna happen when he gets to him, man? How's that gonna go?
I think he'll race him clean. I don't think there'll be anything dirty going on. He's got some to race real cordial.
Me too. I think he's just biding his time right now. He'll get there. It's only the second stage.
Oh, he's
BC
there.
Racer did get the win for the first one. But
I'm going on board with the 19 car in these last few laps.
Yeah, he's right there, and the 52 wants to win this stage. Back to the whole money moves piece of it. Nemo does a great job with it. He puts incentive.
Here he comes. He got a big run as he looks inside.
Each stage winner wins $25. If you win the race, you win $25. But if you win everything, you get $50 over that. You know, like the 52 needs to hold on to this right now. BC Racer doesn't have it though. That 19. Oh man, that 19, dude. He was really running it well on the bottom. This is great to see, Terrell. They're running each other clean. They know which line they're committed to right now. They're trying to make it work. That 19 is creeping up, but on exit, that 52 BC Racer just gets a little bit more speed and momentum off it. Probably your dad in that 19, maybe just backed it up a little bit, try and get in line and get another run on him.
Oh, he's at his quarter pedal. BC hits the wall a little bit.
About 8 laps to go, not even 5. With Titans a few laps down.
Probably your dad's going to make a move. He's going to have to probably make some contact, kind of give him a little door a little bit, just to get an advantage.
Yeah, he's got to remember,
just
stage winner gets tight. It is, yeah. He's having a hard time on exit. But
oh, he might get him here. He just got to get even with them in the corner. I feel like he can get him. He might have him here.
Right in the middle. He's got him.
He got him.
Wow. Great job by probably your dad, and amazing job by BC Racer
try to come back on him.
But, you know, this is a position he's not used to right now. Being in second place.
How many laps? I think maybe 2 or 3 laps.
Yeah, I'd say 2 laps.
BC really wants to get the sweep here. I don't think he has anything. I think in terms of tires, I don't think he has anything for him. He's gonna
Titans
have to send it.
is
Bum.
3 laps down, and they're a little behind. YouTube's a little behind, so that may have been it.
That's it.
That was
Probably
it,
your
yeah.
dad takes the stage.
Wow. Good run by probably your dad to just reel him in slowly, but
Stop BC
consistency.
from.
Yeah, you're right. Stops him from winning both stages. Got 2 different stage winners. But, you know, all these laps, you're gonna have to be consistent, right?
And then BC was fast. He just at the end of that run, those tires started to fade. He started to slow up and gave the advantage to that 19 car. 19 car did a great job.
Man,
Interesting. We'll have a battle here, and people forgetting about that 51-inch your boy Chase. He was pretty far back, so he didn't really have a chance to challenge those guys. And the 33 as well. A Pistol Pete, we'll have to see on this restart.
Yeah, that's right. Good point, man. That 51 was making moves, and then after pitting, that's the second time. Stage 1 pitted, had an issue, almost went a lap down. Stage 2 pitted, fell back pretty far. He's gonna have to want to clean that up a lot. 19. Probably your dad is doing a great job on the bottom, but that 52 is not going away. BC Racing, but he does get in the wall.
He pounds the wall. He's going to fall all the way to the back.
What a change of events, Terrell.
Mistakes. I told you, mistakes. You're making big mistakes like that. So we got another one in the wall. 25 car. 21 car. Yeah, Big Poppy got in the wall there, I see. Oh, we got
getting
the
loose on exit.
Real loose.
Everyone goes around on the outside. 25 gets a nice bump from the 21 into the middle of the corner, but he keeps it going.
Now BC is in a position where he's gonna have to. Oh, contact. 25's around.
We might have a caution
21.
here. 25 and the 52 gets the short end of that stick.
That's gonna.
It doesn't
more
look
than
like
likely
there's going to be a
bring out
caution. That's unbelievable.
Did the caution not come out? Was that 2 cars?
It did not.
Yeah, that was 2 cars.
There's 3 cars. There's, you know, 2. I'd say 2.5. But
Caution! Put it out! Caution!
As we get a caution on the track, we're gonna have a manual caution. These are always fun, man. It's tough, dude. To think about getting into the gas at the right time, you know, split-second decisions makes a huge difference. If you're in second place, you got that leader next to you, dude, it's tough.
Make mistakes like that, man, it can cost you.
Yeah.
VC was behind and involved in all of that mess.
Let's see what everyone plans to do here.
We'll see who all pits here.
Yeah, get sorted out. This is one of those things Titans wants to see. You know, the guys that are laps down. Wow, even under caution, it looked like the 24 got a little push there. Who's at the 33? They're still bumping. Yo, without brake lights, man, it's tough to tell when someone's slowing down or not. It's really difficult. Oh, it looked like the 2 juked everyone out and stayed on the track. Same with the 52 and the 25. Yeah, everyone else goes down. Wow. I can't wait to see how this. I love seeing different strategies. It really changes the race. I'm sure everyone was looking at the fuel, looking at how many laps are left, looking at their tires, and the position they're running in. You know, am I in the back?
19 gets out first. Like the 51 your boy Chase is gonna follow him along with the 33 car, the 40, the 24, the 21, and the 18. They all get out.
It looks like the guy's a lap down, like Titans. He's floating around the track. He wants to get that lap back. It's on lap 120 of 200. It's a nice long race that these guys are doing. It takes a lot of stamina to do this, a lot of mental strength. Let's see who can hold it out.
If I'm not mistaken, we'll probably see about 2 more stops. 25's got to drop. Did he get his lap back already? I'll say he has to drop. Is he going to get his lap back, or what is he?
I thought that he already got it back.
Okay, he dropped to the tail end like he's supposed to.
Right. So let's try and get up with that 2 truck, as it looks like they're about to start to go green.
Yeah, this time.
This is look at who's right there with him.
Oh yeah.
At 52, man. He had that issue. He hit the wall, starting right there too in second. Let's see if he learned about being on that outside wall as they come to the green flag. The 2 gets a nice little run.
The 2 in the wall again.
With the manual caution, yeah.
52 is in the wall again, and and it's another caution.
Not having a good time up top. No, not yet. Maybe. They're all keeping straight.
They all kept it straight. It looked like it.
It looked like, yeah. See, that's the just how good these guys are. Like, Terrell, you're it.
Yeah, BC is having a lot of handling issues right now.
At least he didn't fall all the way to the back like he did last time. He's got the 2 there. It's great to see another leader here, though.
I guess the car is in dirty air right now.
Yeah, I really want to see what AJG can do here. I was actually talking to him earlier today about this, and he's thinking about exit. Who's going to have a good exit? And hopefully he figured that out.
So 19 is hunting that back of that 2 car. He's looking to take the lead back.
Yeah, the 2 didn't have the lead for long, but he worked hard for it. He wants to lead some more laps. He did a great job, that 19, of getting around the 52.
Yeah, with about 75 to go, I think we'll only see. About 75 to go, I think we'll see probably maybe 2 more pit stops, I believe.
Yeah, probably.
Doubt anybody will try to stretch it.
No, I feel like the tire fall off in a place like this is a bit much. It's like there's a truck up top, gets down into the 52.
Oh, it's a 52
spinning. Takes out, I think that was who's that? Is that the
24 car K Coyote. It's a 2-car wreck. That's a caution.
Yep. And it looks like they're all slowing down. Game mate called it.
I believe Nemo called it. Our race director.
Good looks on that, Nemo. As these drivers do is, see, I thought it was the game because they did such a good job slowing up, and killing it. Titans wants to see this. If he's the first car a lap more down, he can get that lap back. Or if he's not, and everyone else in front of him pits, don't pit. Take that lap. Looks like the 2 is hitting pit road with the 19.
Well, yeah, everybody's coming over.
Everyone, 21.
25 stayed out there to get his lap back.
I wonder if he looked to see if he was the first car lap down, because if so, he could have probably just pitted and got the lap back, get the lucky dog.
Is it in the same position that we pit road?
Got some radio chatter there. Sorry, guys. I'm looking at the 25, making sure he doesn't. He only gets 1 back. He's waiting for these guys to come out. Looks like, yeah. Oh, there's a cluster coming out of pit road.
Wow. 4 trucks leaving at the same time.
I think
Looks like the 33 took it. That 21 says, nah, man, it was me.
2-car 19. Got Poppy Cucumber. Got the 33 car. Jay Hyper's up here. We got it's your boy Chase. The top 4 rows as we coming back to the green flag here. So we go. Here we go. Back to green flag as 2 cars set sail into turn 1.
Yeah, he set sail real well. That was a great restart by him. That 19 may have fallen off a bit, but not as much as everyone else. I see that 52 way in the back. He got the start in the bottom. There looks like one truck is hitting the inside there. But he keeps it together, gets down. Oh, 21 a little loose on exit.
He's trying not to come back up the track. So he's merging back up to the track, contact a little bit.
Yeah, 25 and 24, I think we're right there, and he gave them just enough room. Which was good to see, you know, you're spinning out, you're about to wreck, and there's guys right there, and he did a wonderful job with it as we see a battle for third.
Between 4 cars right now. Oh, it's the 18 car. J Hyper bounces off the wall. 33 goes by. 51 looking to get by too as J Hyper is bouncing off the wall again.
Yeah, that
contact
truck is trying to make it work on the outside.
51 looking underneath 33 as well too. Bounce off the wall again.
Gets off the wall. He's trying to give it everything he's got, you know, and he wants to keep that position.
As well. Here comes the 51. It's your boy Chase. He's looking for third on the outside. What a power move by him.
Man, these guys that were up front for the first half of the race, the 51 and 52, they're gonna move back up there, man.
It's the 19 and the 2 car right now. You see the 19 of probably your dad looking to get by. Trying to get by.
Yeah, that 2 can't get away from him. And
if he gets by him, he's gonna set. If he gets by, he's gonna set sail. He's gonna get away.
Yeah.
He's looking underneath him right here. He thought better of it. 2 car closed the door a little bit. Gotta set him up. Right now, they better get away before the 51 car gets on their tail. See, the 19 tried to drive it hard to try to make up and try to get that lead, but he just couldn't.
I think that 51 has probably made up more spots than anyone. Considering what he's gone through this race, this is going to be tough. I think it's going to be a good battle between a few of these drivers. What's good to see is there's been a lot of changes for the lead, man. It's not a one-sided race. But you got to also think, looking at those qualifying times with the 12 drivers in here, all within a 10th, it's gonna be close.
Yeah, I'm shocked with the fact that BC has not been able to make his way back towards the front. I mean, he's top 5 right now, but he's kind of just been lingering there. Maybe he's playing a little bit of a possum game as the Poppy Cucumber is taking the spot away from J Hyper for 6th. J Hyper's car continues to fall, continues to falter. He's about to get passed by the 24 car, Kid Coyote, as well.
Yeah, he's really trying to utilize that outside lane, but I don't think it's working for him right now.
On the outside, he's going to take the 4th spot away from the 33 car, and yeah, they better get going before he gets his car ready to go.
I wonder if Pistol Pete just let him by so that they weren't battling, because he could lose more positions than just one if they were battling.
It's getting tough up here. It's your boy Chase is starting to make this a 3-car battle for the lead.
Oh, man.
BC's trying to hold on.
Slowly but surely.
Titans is just struggling a little bit back here with his handling of his car. It seems like his car's just not handling properly.
Yeah, and you got to think too, Titans was on a completely different pit strategy, and also he hasn't pitted these guys pitted twice, and he didn't, just to get those laps back. He's taking it. It's a huge gamble. It's just one of those nights that doesn't go your way.
2-car kind of bounced off the wall a little bit.
As the 19 gets to the inside, we're going for a battle for the lead. The 2 gives some room. Very nice by the 2 to recognize the 19 down there.
Well,
as soon as he saw he was clear, that was great. As soon as the 2 saw that he was clear, he jumped down there. He's like, I need to enter the corner like this. Whip it right down there. the 51 is taking advantage of the 19 and having to slow down a bit for the 2.
I think the 19 realized he's got to try to make a move because the 51, like I said, has been coming the past 4 laps, and the 2 car is loving every bit of this. Is he's like, hey, you guys go ahead and battle. You guys go ahead and run each other over.
Yep.
Let me get away.
Yo, you're exactly right. That 19 was behind the 2 for a while, probably content with it, but he saw the 51 coming. He's like, all right, let me try and get around you now, and now he's got, and he loses with that one as the 51 takes second.
The 51 might have something for the leader here if he can get behind.
I agree. And look who's in 4th with a ton of room in front of him. That's that 52.
Kid. I've been watching. He made that pass about 10 laps ago. He just hasn't been able to go anywhere with it. Because now I think he's down pit road. Here comes BC Racer Kid down pit road. He's on a different strategy. He's playing a numbers game right now, trying to get tires in there right now so he can run some fast laps, maybe make up some of that time he lost.
So
as these
I
three
got a question.
Continue to battle.
I got a question for you. So he was the leader, right? And every time he pitted, everyone pretty much followed him. Do you think he likes this now, not being the leader, pitting when he wants, knowing that people may not follow him, you know? Like he's on his own strategy, maybe this
Ooh,
is what works
51
for him.
bounces off the wall. He kind of got blocked by the 2 car. Sorry to cut you off, Enoch.
No,
yeah. 2
I
car
was
kind of got
watching
blocked a little bit. Or maybe the 2 car didn't know he was there. He bounced off the wall
51
again. It's 19's looking
again.
underneath. But
if I was a 52, I would want to be on. I would want to be on my own strategy. I think I don't want people to follow mine, especially if I, practiced a lot, knew what was going to work. I'd be content with kind of being on my own thing.
Well, sometimes when you're the leader and you got the best car and you're on your own strategy, you'd actually want people to follow you more because it's better to know what everybody else is doing behind you. So that way it's better to gauge what you can do, because it's what I've done a lot in league races when I've had a lead or something like that. I want to know if people was behind me. That way I know, because if I see a bunch of dudes on a different strategy, I don't know how hard I need to push, how hard I need to go. Do I need to go now? Do I need to just take my time and buy my time, run my tires out? It's real hard. So I think
there's a lot to think about.
Yeah, I think being a leader and having everybody follow you is actually a lot better than not knowing what everybody's doing.
Hey man, honestly, I'll take that advice for sure. Racing with you a lot, you've won tons of races, man. You're killer. I'll take that strategy. But
Nice.
that 51 isn't catching the 2 as much as I thought he was. He was getting in the wall quite a bit. I'm surprised. Like the 51-19. Do you think that they're realizing we're getting close to the end of the race? They're coming to about 40 to go. 40 laps at Bristol does not take a lot of time, so they might be going for the win. This might be battle for the win.
They all have to pit again, so I mean, BC's in the catbird seat right now. As long as he can run a clean race and just make some time up on these guys when they pit, even though his tires will probably be over by the time they come out. That's the only problem.
It looks like the 19 is pitting. He's trying. Wow.
He tried to pit, looked like he missed pit road a little bit. He got down pit road though.
Did a little bit. He's there. Hopefully not speeding. I know that the game doesn't count for the commitment cone, but
the 19 is just bouncing all over the place.
You know what I'm thinking, man? I think the 52 pitted too early. Looking at the laps left and all that, I think he pitted too early. Because these guys, I don't think they're gonna have to pit another time after this, dude.
Yeah, but I mean, he pitted. I mean, BC pitted with about maybe 50 to 45 to go, so he's right in that wheelhouse. And if he can get a lead, you never know.
Yeah, I think if everyone does have to pit one more time, then it's all him. But if they're gonna make it on one more stop, I don't think he's gonna have the tires to do it. The 2 looked like he may have been speeding. Is the leader was getting on pit road there with the 51. I don't know. The 2 looked a little fast, unless the 51 was just being safe.
52 was kind of.
As they bring the 21 and 24 with them.
The 52 car was kind of like he was like backing off a little bit. I don't know if he was just trying to save his tires or what right there in this
Yeah,
video.
see, that's what I'm thinking. Like, is he gonna have to pit another time and everyone else won't? I think he may have pitted too early.
Here comes the 2 car in
It's
the
hard to tell.
51. Doesn't, I don't know what happened in the 51 right there. He didn't get up to speed.
Oh wow, so the
51.
2 did get on pit road. Well, I was thinking, man, he was going a little fast. He just timed it just right. As that 19 gets around the 51 after pitting. This,
I don't know what
this
happened
is
there. The
important.
51.
This is important.
The 51 came out right behind the 2. I don't know what happened right there. He didn't like. He came out the pit. He came out of pits and he just didn't go. He was right on the 2's bumper. I don't know what happened. He just did not go after he came out of pit road. I don't know if he's waiting for the 2 to go or what.
Yeah, that's not good.
I don't know who the leader would be. I believe
like
it may be Beast. Let me see.
I think Beast fell out of the race. I think the 2 after everyone pits is gonna be the leader. I don't see the 52 being able to grab the lead. I don't even see him around these guys right now.
He's behind the 18 car. I don't know if he sped. His car definitely doesn't seem like it's running well because he's bounced off the wall about 3 times.
Yeah, and you know everyone knows
2 cars
what,
the leader.
You know what
There's 2 cars
Wallbang's
here. I don't know what happened in the 52.
Yeah, the 2 car is the leader. Yeah.
You know what position the 52's in? I don't know if he sped or what happened there.
He's not anywhere around these guys. The 3 leaders here.
BC is
I
9th.
guess between he's 9th. He must have sped. Had a problem. It's the 51. It's your boy Chase. Contact between the. It's your boy Chase and the 19, and that's not gonna be good. Didn't seem like an incidental contact. They continue on. No caution.
Yeah.
The 51 better go. He better not allow that 19 car.
As a wall.
Probably your dad to get back to him. As the 2 cars loving every bit of this. Is boom. Somebody just bounced off the wall. There was a 33 car, Pistol Pete. He just bounced off the wall there. Probably your dad. I mean, it's your boy Chase.
You're right, man. He needs to get away from him. Because the same thing's going to happen. It may be a little worse for him. We've got about 25 laps to go here out of this 200 lap race. That 2 truck. Dude, I did not see that happening there. AJG, man, good for you, buddy. You're leading this race. Keep your eyes forward. It looks like they're coming up on lap traffic, that 25 of Titans.
Yeah, it might play a factor in that.
Looks like Titans is moving over. There we go. Don't get into it. You're already 2 laps down, bud.
It's not over. I mean, it's your boy Chase's. I've been looking at his times. He's running pretty fast, man. I mean, out of this time, I've been looking at his line and looking at the gap. The gap like it's shrinking a little bit.
Taking a look at how much bigger that 2 truck is getting, and he's
starting to pull away from that 19 car. So like maybe the 51 thought Asia Boy Chase thought the 19 was holding him up.
51's really pushing it as he just gets into the wall a bit. I don't think it.
He's running hard.
Too much. Yeah.
If Titans needs to get out the way here.
I think the 52 is back on pit road.
Yeah, he must have had a mistake. And that's costly, man. He had a dominant car early. Once you start having those mistakes, like I said, the Titans need to get out of the way because he's lagging.
It looked like Titans is lagging. Yeah, I know.
He's got to move.
He's gotta not be a part of that. He's already a few laps down.
He might have a good race here. You never know.
He's doing it. He did a great job when they ran the Cup cars. I don't think this is the night for him.
There you go.
Right
he kind of moves out the way. Very good job. Good job.
You know, it takes a lot to recognize.
What's the lap count? I think it may be less than 20 to go. It's gonna be close, man.
20 to go.
It's your boy. That gap looks feasible. I think he can close it. It's less than a second.
Yeah,
he's coming.
Dude, in that many or in that little amount of laps.
Oh, he smacked the wall.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. I gotta make sure that I know which way to go with this.
Come on. Come on, Chase.
I'm gonna keep on the 51.
Get on the groove. Run your line hard as you can. Get in the groove. Come on.
And then, like, you know, run your line as hard as you can. The 2, don't run it, like, run it hard, but don't overdo it, man. That's going to slow you down. You really want to keep your rhythm. You want to hold your spot. The 51's catching him. Oh, man, a lot quicker, especially on the entry.
Let's get the 25. He's kind of loose.
Entry.
All he needs is mistakes. What I've been talking about all day. If the 2 car makes one mistake, he could open the door. You just got to drive his lane, turn that mirror off. Don't look at the interval. Just drive his race.
You know who I'd want to be too? No, the guy that's in 3rd. If that 51 catches that too, they're battling for a bit. He's in the catbird seat, man. That 19's right there. You know, he's just going to wait. He's just going to be like, all right, let's go. See what you guys do. I'm going to catch up to you. And he's got no one around him, too.
Oh, he hits the wall again. He's driving it hard, man.
But he's catching. He's reeling them in.
Oh, yeah, he's catching him. I don't know how many laps. Probably less than 10 to go now, or close to it.
I believe about 15.
15 to go.
14 or so.
Oh, 2 car kind of bounced off the wall there. We're going to have a battle for the lead here. I believe so.
Man.
He's coming. That gap is closing. I think it's below a second, close to it.
And that's the tough part, too, because this is such a rhythm track. If you hit the wall, you lose that rhythm. It's going to take a while to get back into it.
The Chase car, the 51 car, the Chase starts to smell, bro. That Toyota Tundra is starting to smell blood. He's starting to sniff his food. He drives it in deep right there. I just seen him drive it in deep in the turn, into that corner.
I can read Jegs now, man. I can read Jegs on the back of that.
See, he's coming hard. He does not want to see no caution. Neither one of these guys want to see a caution.
Be cool, be calm, keep it together. That 19 isn't making up much ground. This 51's got the speed. I believe wasn't it the 51 that was able to pass?
Now remember, it's a whole lot. It means more than just catching. You gotta be able to pass as well. You can catch up, but being able to pass is a whole other thing.
And that's why that 2 truck needs to be able to keep his rhythm. Looks like, let's see, when Titans gets past the line, and he's a few laps down as well.
Might be less than 6, 7 to go.
About 9 to go, I'd say.
Maybe Nemo can give us a lap count, because, man, Chase is there.
Said
He's
about
there.
8 to go.
7 to go?
Said about 8 to go. 7 or 8 to go.
About 8 to go? Okay.
7 or 8 to go, so I'm going to go with 7 here. So coming in line with 6 to go. As the 2 car bounces off the wall, it's about to get interesting.
Followed him. 51 followed him into the wall. That always happens, dude. You always follow them into the wall when you don't want
running somebody's tracks. He's there. Yep. I'm going on board. He is there and he is cooking. Now, what is he gonna do? Is he gonna move him to win this race? That's what I'm looking for.
He moved to 19 for a second.
Yeah, they kind of were side by side. Yeah, but he felt he had the car to go catch that 2, and he's proving it right now. As he bumps him, he gives him a bumper a little bit. As we're coming about 4 or 5 to go. 2 cars tight. He's gonna give him another bump a little bit. Can he get underneath him? He's trying to get underneath him. He's got a little bit loose there on the exit.
51 turns on the bottom.
Oh, there you go. He gets in this quarter panel a little bit. You better stop beating on that 2 car. He'll punch back as the 2 car bounces off the wall.
Oh,
there goes the 51 underneath. The 2 car tried to block his line.
Come on, 2. The 51's playing nice right now.
As he can't stay with his quarter panel.
The 51 could have taken advantage of that. The 51's got such a better entrance, Terrell.
He's got 2 cars gonna bounce off the wall a little bit. I think he doesn't have much time left. I think he's got like maybe 2 laps to go. Maybe he doesn't have much time.
This is killer.
If he wants to win, he's gonna have to move him. He's gonna have to move him. He's gonna have to move him.
The 51 needs to get that. It looks like the 51's trying to get a good exit to get that run, and he did.
Oh, he should have went low. He bumps him up. He
pushes the 2
up
high. The 2. Dude, what a good run around the top by that 2.
I think it's over. I think that's it. I think the 2 car got it. I don't think the 51's got enough. I think that's it. We might have one lap to go. I think this is about it.
One or two laps to go. That 51's not getting up to him. Oh, dude, did he use
He
up
threw.
his truck? They
I
seem
think he
like they're
used
going
himself
pretty
up.
slow.
Oh man,
That
that's
must
it.
be it. That's got to be it.
Oh
Wow,
man, what a
what
race!
a win by AJG, and what a
Two car
second
tried to,
place.
not the
Holy
two car,
cow.
51. He tried to give him
That
that bumper. He tried to move
51.
him.
Who ended up in third? That was the 21. Big Boppy Cucumber, huh? Way to go, bud. Dang. That was
Wow,
cool
what
to
a
see.
race! What a
Holy
finish!
cow. Let's see if we can, I'm gonna try and get these guys in here.
Let's try to get the third place
Unless,
guy in
if you
first.
can, well, no, I can do it. We're both broadcasting it. Let's see. I'm gonna try and get, I'm gonna invite all of them. Let's see. Third place first would be the best. Let's see, Big
Yeah.
Poppy. Alright, invite out to third place finisher, that 21. And going through the order, AJG, he got first. What a win, man. That was killer.
That was amazing. The fact that he was able to hold on to that even with that big bump from Chase. I thought he'd have to move him to win that race. He would have had to. 17-4. Man, they were flying.
Yeah, dude, that was such a race. And it looks like we've got Big Poppy
Third place
Cucumber in
finisher.
here, our third place finisher of the race. Hey man, how'd you end up getting that third place finish? What, you do anything special for that?
I stayed out a lap later than everybody else, and I might have had a little better right front tire than them. But I had no third place car this race. I should have been.
We'll get to you guys just a second.
It was a tough race. This was